Let's begin by taking a look at all 10 building blocks. Leadership is at the top of the table because it's the most important and has the greatest impact on the school. Experience has taught me that it's hard to find a great school with weak leaders. The next row includes instruction, curriculum, and professional development. These represent the heart of the school, and it includes what gets taught, how it gets taught, and how the staff learns the best way to teach. The next row takes a broader view of the school by examining how it interacts with families and parents, the co-curricular activities offered beyond the school, and the overall school culture. And then the bottom row targets the essential management of the school in terms of facilities, human resources, and practices and procedures. Let's take a closer look inside each of these building blocks. The JSASIP incorporates a systemic view of change, and the leadership building block reflects this orientation. It views the religious school as part of a larger system, which is the synagogue, and it is based on the premise that the leadership of the synagogue impacts the leadership and the ultimate success of the school. Therefore, it incorporates aspects of leadership throughout the entire synagogue and not just the school. This building block looks at the alignment between the synagogue and the school in areas such as mission, vision, and values, as well as budget and the roles of lay and professional leaders. Leadership also includes planning for school improvement, setting goals for the school and tracking progress toward meeting them, and financial resources. Over the years, people have asked if the JSASIP could be used for evaluating the education director. The simple answer is no. There is one component in the leadership building block that asks if there's a process in place for evaluating the education director. But this tool, the JSASIP, is not designed for that kind of evaluation. Instruction is the very heart of the school's work, whether in a formal or informal setting. This building block looks at whether teachers set goals for learning, complete lesson plans, and use effective teaching strategies. It also focuses on student engagement plus ongoing formative assessment for learning, which means checking on how well children understand and in particular make personal meaning of what they learn. There is also a component on the derech eretz of the school, including a focus on the mutual respect of children and adults. Curriculum incorporates what is to be taught and whether the content is aligned with the school's mission. It includes goals and sequence of learning as well as materials to be used. Most importantly, the JSASIP looks at whether the curriculum is implemented throughout the school. If it's not, then the content could vary each year depending on the teachers at the school. Professional development is a major key to continuous improvement. Some religious school teachers lack a background in education, and some knowledgeable teachers struggle to maintain a climate conducive to learning. This building block examines whether there is a design for delivering professional development that is relevant to teachers' needs, including novice teachers, and if there's a process in place to assess the impact of professional development on teachers' practice. The next lesson will address the remaining 6 building blocks.